What do the conversations around ICE look like in an Asian American home in the suburb outside of Minneapolis? Honestly, we really don't say much. And it's not because we don't have much to say. It's just sometimes it just feels a little bit too heavy to put it into words. So instead, they show up in these small, quiet moments. For instance, my son's friend didn't want to go to church with us because he was worried about ice. And I thought, there's not even a lot of ice on the roads. And it wasn't until a few days later that I realized he meant the capitalized ice. And then this week, my husband's colleague messaged him and asked if he wanted her to take over his site visits this week because of all the things that are going on. And he thought, I know we're busy, but I can handle everything that's going on. Then he realized she meant ice in the Twin Cities. And so I think we can all agree that right now it's not just about the policy, but what's really tugging at us is the brutality that we're seeing in the news. And someone said, oh, who cares? We're legal. And that's the part that makes me ask, is being legal enough when you look like this on the outside? And I know the other families are living something much heavier than we are. And it isn't lost on me that we enjoy the benefits of the model minority myth. But that doesn't mean that we're not scared, and it doesn't erase the grief that we have. So for my family, when it comes to conversations about ICE in our house, the conversations are quiet. They show up as side comments, misunderstandings, and even realizations that come later. We're not loud, but we're also not untouched by it either. And so it's just been really heavy on my heart, and I just want to share our experience on what it's like to live under this unease, being so close to ground zero.